sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now it's second down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Lamb's got it on the sideline. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Right here.
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Slot man motioned over. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Has a man, it's Achane. And a massive hit at the end of that play, oh baby. But he hangs on through it, still able to get that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Across his body, and they make the interception. And the Bengals are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Law sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Catch is made in close.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Turbo one high. Out.
Connor goes up and over for the touchdown. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. It's a James Conner touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. Sanders all set to send it away. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Misfire there. Couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play action with Nix. Able to find Achane. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Achane on the inside give. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll stick with Achane. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Third down run from Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Eagles don't want to see this one go to overtime.
Okay, ready?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go. 79 Bronco.
He'll throw it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
To throw. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Out.
Throwing now. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ready.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now to throw. Look, and Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Ready.
Looking to throw it. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left, and after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. An entire game coming down to this try by Jason Sanders. This is from 35 out on the left hash. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one.